Hello dear students, I hope you all are doing well at your home. Today we will start our first chapter of computers, that is computer. Previously you have learned about computer and this chapter is a quick revision about all that things that you learned previously. So firstly let us discuss what is a computer. As you all know, computer is an electronic machine that accepts the input, process over the input and gives us the result. Result can be either in soft copy or in hard copy according to our need. Or we can say that computer accepts the data and give us information. What is the data? Data is raw material. For example, any number 1, 2, 3 or any letter A, B, C, D, any word, cat, dog, anything can be a data. And what is information? Processed data is called information, right? If we say 1, then it is only a data. We have no information about 1. And if we say that it is roll number 1, then roll number 1 is information about that data 1. So it is processed form of data. Advantages of computer. Computer has so many advantages. We are discussing some of them. First is multitasking. Multitasking means computer can perform multiple tasks at same time. Like we can surf on net and we can listen to the music at same time. Speed. As you all know, the processing speed of computer is very high. The calculations that which we will do in minutes, computer can do in that microseconds. Storage of huge amount of data, because computer has centralized database, or we can attach so many storage devices with the computer can store a large amount of data. Accuracy. Computer always work accurately. If there is some mistake in output, then that is the mistake of the user, that he has inputted wrong data. The output of the computer is always right according to the instructions given by the user. Data security. Computer always provides security of unauthorized access. It always we can use passwords or different type of security measures that are available in computer to secure. Advantages of computer. Virus attack. Virus is a type of program that can access the data of our computer without our knowledge. If someone wants to access the data of our computer, he can do it by the virus attack. The virus can be attached with an email, or if we are using some type of storage device that is infected with virus, it can also infect our computer. Online cyber crimes. The crimes which are done with the help of computer and network, these are the cyber crimes. Like identity theft. If someone else is using your identity on internet, that is a crime. Cyber stalking. If someone is harassing you on the network, then it is also a cyber crime. Reduction in employment opportunity, because computer can do the work of many men. In every department, the need of manpower is decreased, so there is a problem of employment. Components of computer. There are mainly 3 components of computer. First is input unit, second is CPU, that is central processing unit, and third is output unit. Input unit. Input unit helps us to insert the data into the computer. Every device that we are using for inputting the data into the computer, that comes. Next is CPU. CPU is the brain of computer that process the data that we have inputted using the input device. The data which we have entered with the help of input device, the CPU process over it. CPU also divided into 3 parts, that is ALU, means arithmetic and logic unit, memory unit and control unit. Next is output unit. After processing the data, the result that is prepared by the CPU, we can see that result on the monitor, or we can print that result with the help of printer. These are the output units. With the devices, we can get the result that are the part of output. Next is CPU. As you know, CPU is the brain of the computer, and we have divided CPU into 3 major categories. Let us discuss about that. First is ALU. That is also divided into two parts. First is arithmetic section and second is logic section. Arithmetic section means the calculations that are related to the mathematics like addition, subtraction, that are done in this part of computer. Logic section, this section perform those tasks which need some logic, like if we are comparing two values, if we are matching two values, if we are merging data, then some logic is needed behind that, and this task is done by the logic. Memory unit. Memory unit stores all the data and instructions that is required for processing. It also stores intermediate result. Intermediate result means if we are adding three numbers, the 2 plus 2 plus 2, then first calculation is done 2 plus 2, then result is 4. It will store that 4 into memory, then it will add 2 into that 4. Next, the final result is also stored in the memory unit. Before going to the output device, it is stored in the memory unit. Next is control unit. Control unit controls the transfer of data and instructions. It coordinates with all the units of computer device. All the inputs and output unit are managed by the control unit, but it does not process any data, it does not store. I hope the topic is clear to you. If you have any doubt, you can ask me.